Hey, it's Michelle coming to you with some kitchen inspiration. I'm making an easy and really, really delicious dinner tonight. So what I did was I grabbed a couple of chicken legs and thighs. You can see them, they're in here. This is my deluxe air fryer and oven. They're in the bottom compartment here on the roast setting for 400 degrees. I set them for 45 minutes. And I seasoned them up and I just put them in there. I love this because I'm going to actually cook my veggies in this. You can open up both doors or individual doors. I'm going to cook my veggies in the top. I'm going to roast them while I'm roasting my chicken in the bottom. So that's already on its way to being done. And I want to show you the Peruvian sauce, which is what makes this so good. So I'm going to use my deluxe cooking blender for this stuff. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my blender top off here so you can see it. Look in there. See how it has 6 blades instead of 2 like normal blenders? And the cool thing about it is these blades are not really like sharp. I can put my fingers on them. It's not about the sharpness of a blade. It's about the power of the motor that makes this work so good. All right, so we're going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to put my whole batch of cilantro in. The cool thing about cilantro is you can use the stems too. I have a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. It says to use jalapenos, but I'm not a fan of that, so I'm just going to put in a little bit of crushed red pepper instead. I find that's a really good substitute for jalapeno if you're not a fan of jalapeno. Juice of 1/2 a lime is about a tablespoon. Okay, so I'm going to put that in, and oops, I forgot about the vinegar. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of white vinegar. Oops, overflowed that slightly. And about a 1/2 cup of mayo. Okay. Maybe just a little bit more to make that a 1/2 cup. Okay, so I got the cilantro, the crushed red pepper, the lime, the 2 cloves of garlic, a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, a tablespoon of white vinegar, the salt, and the mayo. So I'm gonna put this back on the top here and grab my lid, and I'm gonna show you. So right now the blender says lid, and it always does that because it will not operate with the lid off. This way it will not make a giant mess in your kitchen. Now if you put the lid on but you don't close it, it still says lid. Once you close the lid and makes the robot noise, then the lid thing goes away. We're not going to use the settings here right now. We're just going to use the pulse function. Whoops. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, I didn't close it tightly enough. So it's counting the seconds. I think 15 seconds is good. This is a really, really powerful blender. Look at that. Beautiful Peruvian green sauce. This makes the chicken so ridiculously delicious. Actually, what's cool about this is you can throw it on to any vegetables, and I'm telling you, your family will lick their plates. There will not be any vegetables left over. I usually serve it with either roasted cauliflower or roasted broccoli, and there's never leftover vegetables because the Peruvian sauce is so incredibly delicious. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that recipe. If you would like the recipe, just send me a note or go onto my website, and it's on there. It's called Peruvian Chicken and Peruvian Green Sauce. Have a great evening. Don't forget to follow me on Michelle's Kitchen Inspiration on YouTube.